Yes, my peoples, we're back. It's two mics.
Zero SHARAM. You know how it is.
What's been happening then, Baz?
Bro, Baz, just happening, innit? Everything. That's it.
You gotta tell me what's happening.
Nothing, man, bro.
What's new? I ain't been here for a week.
I know. Tell him, everyone. Where you
Obviously-
been in that?
Obviously, guys, me and my girlfriend, we went to Mexico for the
Mexico?
week. We needed the break, to be fair. Working
Yeah,
hard. You
yeah.
get me? Shit gets hectic and that.
He had a link up with the cartel and that.
Obviously, I didn't. But if you're out there, I was there last week, so shut up, man.
But how was it, man? How was it?
Bro, fucking sick. 10 out of 10 experience. 10 out of 10. You know what it is? Sometimes it's not even about the holiday. It's about the people you go with or the person you go with.
Yeah, I hear that.
Couldn't be any happier still.
It makes it better, innit? When
You're off-hand.
yeah, that as well. Like your company always makes it.
100%.
Anyway, whatever you do, the company that you have
Yeah.
makes it
It
10
could be
times
the
better.
shittest place, but as
Yeah.
long as you got a good company,
Yeah, that's
you're
it.
nice still.
Mm.
But yeah, it was
That's good,
It
man.
was good, you know.
Mexico
you
and
guys should go as well. Still.
ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਲੈ ਜਾਣਾ ਸੀਗਾ
तो आप जा फोन नहीं हैगा
नहीं पैसे नहीं हैं
पैसे नहीं है last episode man goes yo I'm a millionaire architect on that.
Yeah, so what, bro, I said I feel like I am. I didn't say I
That's
am
good at heart and that.
at heart, bro.
That's really good still.
You know, you say like you're a kid at heart and that as well.
Yeah, I'm a kid at heart. I think I still am a kid, to be fair.
But then you went Mexico and that, yeah.
Yeah, what's
did
new?
you-
What happened?
Did you sing my favorite song there?
Mexico
Mexico chaliye.
This geezer knows the whole lyrics. I
Come
think
on.
this geezer actually wrote the lyrics for Karan Aujla.
I think so. He don't, but I can't say innit. I was I'm a ghostwriter for him.
Yeah.
I'm telling you exclusive
Yo,
on this podcast.
Copyright Karan Aujla.
Yeah, but
I
God
say
knows.
you do him still.
Nah, but that's a banger though, man.
I say
What is
y'all
it?
do him.
Nah, man. Oh, I made some money off it. It's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ
Yeah.
ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਗੋਸਟ ਰਾਈਟਰ ਬਣ ਜਾਈਏ.
Nah, but have you seen his new thing though? He's got a new track.
No. What is it?
So it's called MF Gabru, yeah. But it's been mad though. I think because you've been in Mexico and stuff, you ain't really heard about it.
No, I didn't really go on my phone, man, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. So
Better.
but the hook line, if you
Right.
want to call it, yeah. It's
The chorus.
yeah. He goes, I'm a motherfucking Gabru, put the Punjab da.
Right.
Yeah, and he's had bare backlash for it and stuff. And like, you know what? To be honest, yeah, when I first heard the song, I was like, "Yo, what is this?" But then when you blast it in the car, it feels like it's like a proper rock type. Like the music is a bit rocky.
Like the genre of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
the music I'd say is very like drums and everything in it.
Drum and bass father.
Yeah, and it gets you going, yeah. And then he's had a lot of backlash from India and stuff.
Why?
I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you think about? Okay, you know about like people swearing in songs and stuff. What do you think about that?
Giza, everyone swears in songs. Not only UK, but Punjabi are the bloody worst to swear in songs. Like it's such a norm. If you even if you look at Prem Tillo,
Yeah.
he swears in his songs.
Yeah, he does.
Who else is there?
Prem Till no. Lots of people. Prem Till had this new track recently. Iqbal featured in it, and he's saying words like "fuddu."
But does he get controversial comments of that as well?
No, bro, they didn't change that song. It was a diss. Okay, I say fair enough. It's a diss. Yeah, it's a diss track that they made. But I think like for example, Sidhu Moosewala, he's got "fuck 'em all."
Fuck 'em all, yeah.
Yeah, fuck 'em all. Of course, he's swearing in there. I kind of get where people are coming from in a way with motherfucking Gabru, and then he says "Put Punjab da." So they're like, if you think about it, if you translate that to Punjabi, the motherfucking part, if you would, people that know, they know that would be really bad.
It'd be basically Mom 14, isn't it?
Yeah. You're hard.
Mom 14. Isn't it?
Yeah, but then that would be crazy, and I think that's what people are saying. If it was just motherfucking Gabru, and then he said something else, maybe I don't know, but I don't think it's that deep though.
But controversial. You know when you're saying controversial, it's like why don't they say it to anyone else? Why are they saying it just to him? You get me? It's obviously something that obviously finding like a weak spot or something in him. I don't even think he should care about it. To be fair.
Nah, he's changed it now though.
Why though?
So now it's instead of motherfucking Gabru, he's took the motherfucking up, and he's like, because he says I'm a motherfucking, so he's just got I'm a Gabru, and that's it.
But the Punjab though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? You know, if they're doing that to him, I think they should do it to all the artists. Obviously, they can't do just doing that because
Yeah, I guess.
that's
But
not here
then,
no more.
but I think
still.
the only bit there with Sidhu's bit was he said fuck 'em all, fuck 'em all. Okay, he's swearing, but he didn't include Punjab or anything like that in there. I think that's why people are not that onto him. But even then, even if people were onto him, I don't think he ever really cared like that though.
Yeah, but if you think about it now, yeah, like, you know, nowadays there's too many qanoon, like there's too many laws. Oh, it's like, okay, let me give you a prime example. Jamkila, look at his songs. What
Yeah,
were his
true.
songs based around?
Yeah,
He didn't
Chamkila.
get cancelled.
Yeah,
he-
true.
He didn't. There was no controversial over then.
Bindrakiad for you as well.
You know,
Yeah, the one that you don't like. With that
you know
one.
what? The song's a banger, yeah. But
It's a
there's
banger.
Line, there's a line in there which I do not like. I find it offensive where it says, "Bamna de naal jatt ne yaariya." Like,
Bamana di nahi jatt di ye
But
yaariya.
like, look, we're best friends.
Yeah.
I'm a Hindu. You're a Sikh, and he's basically saying, "Yo, we ain't friends with Hindus and that." But it doesn't even fucking.
I
make
think
sense.
it was just like he's just a bit
No,
like.
there's no justification.
I know, there's no. I'm not justifying it. I'm not saying that. I think he's just. I think that happens in Punjabi songs. If you think about it, all the Punjabi songs about Jat,
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous.
like they glorify Jatism,
yeah, but you know
Jat
what?
addan, Jat oddan, and I think that gets fed down to into our society as well. But then at the end of the day, yes, Jat are like all the Jats are good, whatnot, but everyone else is good as well. There's
Yeah.
other. At the end of the day, we shouldn't even care about caste. We shouldn't even be
In-
labeling people Jat.
I'm pretty sure in the religion it says that the caste doesn't exist.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's been
Everyone's
abolished.
equal.
It's been abolished. It shouldn't be. Everyone's equal in that.
So you know, people say it nowadays as well. Oh, you're a Cham. Oh, you're a Tarkhan. You're this. But you know what? From half of my friends are Cham, half of my friends are Tarkhan.
Yo,
half
the
of my
people,
friends are
bro, the Punjabi at
You
the
know,
end
if
of the
you're
day.
nice with me, I'll be nice to you. It doesn't matter what caste you are, what color you are, what color you. We all
True.
got the same color.
True. That's it. We all
You
we're
get
all
me?
the same on the inside.
Doesn't matter. It
It's
doesn't
just on the
matter.
outside and what we do, what our culture is and whatnot. But I think coming back onto Karan Aujla and that he's changed it, and but then it's like, shouldn't other songs been changed? Then?
That's what I said before. Like, other songs should have been. If so much hate has gone towards him, for him to change that song, it's obviously made a big impact on him, or it's actually hurt him in a certain sort of way. That
Prem Till had that.
yeah.
I
Just-
think
there's loads, fam.
even Navan had a bit of that.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know, man. It's just it's crazy, bro. I think
Apne's mind, yeah, so backwards thinking. They Apne, you know what I don't understand? Why do Apne put other Apne down?
yeah, that's
the
true.
worst
That's
thing
true,
you should
yeah.
do. You should like
You should be uplifting
yeah,
each
you
other.
should
Like yo,
proud bano ek duje de.
Karan Aujla, he's done so much in a sense. He performed at Juno's Awards.
I don't
That
know
was
what-
like
I
a
don't know what that
I
is.
think it's a South American award show or something like that. He's done that. But then there's other people like AP did it. Diljit, you know, he's been representing Punjabi
Yeah.
on the global stage.
Mm.
And oh yeah, Diljit, his movie. What was it? The recent one. I think it was. I can't remember what the movie name was, but it didn't get released in India because they had a Pakistani actress.
Yeah,
But
but
then-
there's so much of that you gotta
But then-
think that. I don't think that's
But then the
just
thing,
based on what because of that.
nah, it is. So they cancelled it, saying, "Oh, you've took on a Pakistani actress when you know that there's conflict between India and Pakistan at the moment."
Yeah, but you know what? That's really dumb because if you think about it, majority of the Bollywood actors are Muslim, like Salman Khan, Shah Rukh Khan,
Yeah,
why
but
they not-
they took her, and what they've said now is that
very narrow-minded.
no, but then I think India is very very educated now. Yeah.
yeah,
They should know better than this, I think. They know that they say that, oh, you know what, it's like having a Pakistani actor and that, like what Diljit said back was that he basically it was not in his hands. That was shot everything before anything that happened with Pakistan and India.
yeah.
So he's not. They've straight away they've made a loss. They had to not really. They only done overseas release and that's it. If you think about it, they didn't release in India straight away loss, bro. but he's still done it.
It's ridiculous, man. Narrow-minded people, like I just said, I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but the thing is, you got to realize all of this is allegedly.
Yeah,
It's not really
gonna be
facts and that, but
Yeah.
it's all allegedly, and like we don't want to go down that rabbit hole of Pakistan and India and stuff. I think that's a bit. I don't know much about it personally,
Yeah, to talk
so
about it.
I wouldn't really put past my comments on it. But with Karan Aujla bit, I think like other singers are doing it, and I kind of see what sentiments might be hurt, but then it's like, shouldn't we then have a centralized what's that, like that board, like, you know, when you have songs or like movies as well, they have a centralized board that they watch it and then they say, no, we're not going to release this because it's got this in it, or they
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
cut this out. Maybe I think that's a Punjabi,
Like a criteria.
yeah, like a board. Like when a song is going to release, there's a selective few or whatnot that it has to go through. It's like a structure. Punjabi music at the end. Now you make a track tomorrow, you release it.
Mm.
There's no like right and wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then if you're releasing a Punjabi song, maybe if people are getting hurt about like stuff like this, maybe there should be some kind of council that, oh, whatever gets released under a Punjabi label or whatnot, it goes through there, and they then decide, like, still public opinion and whatnot. It's not going to be like set people, because if you think in India, it's going to be like, if it's set people just going to pay them off and release their songs. But I think maybe
like Barley Bande and that.
yeah, maybe Punjabi music industry needs to incorporate a bit of stuff like that in there, like some sort of categorization of songs and stuff. And yeah, man, I think, but if it's not fair on some individuals, then like Karan Aujla, I don't think that's fair.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's smashed it.
He's sick, bro.
He's too sick.
He's mad. But
What else? But that's one thing, fam. What else is new?
you ain't probably ain't even been on your TikTok and that, innit?
Nah, barely.
Bare stuff trending and that.
Like what?
I'll show ya. So like, you haven't heard of what was it? The Ibiza Final Boss. That's what they call
What's
it.
that?
Ibiza Final Boss. I'll show ya. And once it loads and that. I had it loaded and that, but gonna have to try find this now. Yeah, but I'll show you. It's so funny. Bear with me.
Yeah, guys, as I'm just sitting here, I think we should give a big shout out to PRS Media.
Back in the house.
Back in the house. Thank you, Ram.
For being here.
Yeah, man's doing this
Again.
behind the camera and that. Man goes, konnichiwa. No, but thank you once again, PRS
Oh,
Media.
here.
Along
I beef a Final Boss, yeah. I'm gonna have to play the video from the start, bruv.
The fuck is that? You know what mine looks like? You know, if your barber can't make it in time and that, put a ball in your head, just cut around it.
Bro, that's all fake hair.
It looks like a toad. Huh?
That's all fake hair.
It looks like a toad.
Bro, but you know the maddest thing is, yeah, from that year, he is gonna probably, like, I read somewhere that he's making, he could be touching six figures in that.
Doing what?
So that went viral.
Right.
Yeah. And of course, he's probably got some kind of endorsements now or whatnot. I don't know how it works, but he's got so much popularity now that he's making something out of it. He's
That
making
geezer
six.
there?
Yeah, that geezer there. He's making six figures.
But doing what? That's like, you know what? Rate him still. You know, man was actually gone out of his yard thinking he looks good.
Yeah, like that, bro.
You
But
think you look good? Each
fair
to
enough.
their own.
But then, yo,
Hats off to you.
at the end of the day, that was luck though. Like, yo, he's out there. Someone's made a video. He's gone viral.
That's who he looks like. You know Edna from what's that film? Incredibles.
Oh
like
yeah, the little one.
Oh, what's this, bro?
That's mad though. Yeah, like,
This story's
imagine
incredible.
we just, like, you're out somewhere and someone makes some sort of video of you, and then next thing you know, you're famous. Yeah, that's what I'm
Private
saying,
jets.
bro. If he's gonna touch six figures.
There's three iconic people that I just thought of that where that sort of similar situation was like that £1 fish guy. You know, like come on ladies, £1 fish. And then there was that
But
oh, you hit my head.
No.
Why are you coming fast?
Oh yeah, he made merch and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then there's that. Remember? Was it the guy geezer that jumped on stage for Dave?
Yeah. Alex.
And then he made some like
Thiago Silva.
Yeah, he did the Thiago Silva thing, and he was famous in that as well.
He was hard.
Yeah, but then
Even man's not hot.
true.
What was his name? Big Shaq.
Big Shaq. Michael Dapper, yeah. That's sick.
He's sick.
But he's good though. But then remember, I like what we used to watch. The geezer that you used to watch back in the day, and he just like died off. RS. Roll safe.
He was sick.
He was sick, bro. That was hard.
Our friendship is based off roll safe.
Well, yeah. Whenever we,
when we come off the phone, we're like
roll safe, bro.
Like
Roll safe.
That.
Roll safe. That makes sense, doesn't it? Just makes sense. But I think that was one you missed out. I don't think you heard about it. And then the other one you probably seen it now though. Was Jet to Holiday.
Oh yeah. You can save up to £200.
Yeah. And then they've done like different versions of it. Like some Indian like.
Oh, the Jack's Climax one.
Yeah. That's hard. But then like, the maddest thing is I've seen some mad videos. You know, Jet to Holiday ones. Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. Brazy. I can't even say it on podders.
Go on.
I can't. But he's mad, bro.
Yeah.
I'll tell you in the air.
Give it up.
Yeah, it's mad.
That's a get to holiday. That's not a jet to holiday.
Yeah. It's not Jet 2 holiday, bro. That's like Jet 4 holiday, fam.
That's not jet. That's Jeet. That's G2 holiday. That is G on holiday.
Bro, he's mad. It's crazy.
The fuck?
It's crazy.
But on holiday, people are doing it.
Bro, like that's not. It's like some people. I think it's probably like old videos, or if they're on holiday now, because of course there's a trend going, and of course it's not always just messed up stuff. There's like one I saw is so funny. It's like people dropping on that like randomly, you know, like comedy fails kind of. Like on holiday, there's one. This guy is in a pool or something, and he's got drinks, and he's trying to swim with the drinks, and he spills all the drinks in the pool. Yeah. It's like mad ones like that.
He's just a sister 14 then, isn't he?
No, but he what's it called? That's Jet to Holiday, bro. There's bear trends going around.
I think there's the Danza Kuduro one. That's my sister's favorite song still.
What?
Danza Kuduro.
Well, how does it go? Oh yeah.
Danza Kuduro.
But yeah, man, like trending and that. We're kind of trending as well, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting there. Slowly. Zero SHARAM. You know how it is.
We're gonna have some merch out soon, still. So
yeah. Let's hold on with that merch.
Yeah, keep on the shush.
We've got some projects that we want to start unveiling soon. But yeah, man, like that was again, our socials are doing good, touch wood, and now he's back. He'll actually do something. Holiday,
Shut the fuck up, man! I do everything.
Mexico, and that.
Yeah.
Hey, goes Mexico, and I don't even pick his phone on that, but.
Bro, no, wait, shut the fuck up. Yeah, this Wi-Fi was shit in the hotel and that. Yeah, because as soon as you go to the beachfront and that,
I was like, bro, let me see Mexico as well. I can't afford to go there. Let me see.
You got bare peas, man. And obviously, I didn't get an eSIM or anything.
Well, you should have done, innit?
No, bro, I needed to be away from my phone.
No. I was thinking, you know, I literally, I was thinking that. I was like, yo, it's good.
When you're with me, how much does my phone ring?
No. Yeah, I was actually thinking that it's good that when you go on holiday, lock off your phone on the side. Actually, you're there to enjoy yourself. And I think a lot of times we get caught up into not like being on our phones, even on holiday and that.
Yeah. You know what, man? Like, even my phone now is on Do Not Disturb.
Well, did you read a book in that then? Sit there, read a book.
Fuck, bro, I don't even like reading. You know,
I can tell.
I'll tell you what you should do though.
What?
You should jump onto this.
The new thing.
The new thing still.
The new thing.
Jump on the new segment still.
Hold up.
We've got Madness or Badness. We've got STFU.
This is a bit different though. This, I think, but it's more of a generic thing. We're not going to probably call it a segment. We'll probably, because it changes. Like, we've done it now. We'll do it now. And then next time it'll be something slightly different. But it's literally it's gonna be scene and scam. So I'm gonna tell you scene, yeah,
Yeah.
of a Bollywood movie.
Okay.
So I know you like your Bollywood and that.
I don't really. I don't really like.
Kabhi
watch-
Khushi Kabhi Gum.
Yeah, yeah. Can I tell you a fun fact before you carry on?
Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. I fucked up on that, but yeah, go on.
No, that was really good still.
No, that,
I'll give you that. Give you
it
that.
was like.
Well done. I'll tell you a fun fact before you carry on.
Thanking
Do you know
you.
why my name is Rahul?
From Bollywood and that.
Yeah, because my mom loved Shah Rukh Khan, and his name in movies was Rahul.
Which movie though, bro? Come on, you should know that.
Yeah, we'll move on to the section of that. Don't worry about that one.
All right. Then let's go into the
That's why-
section.
I'm gonna finish that.
Oh no, sorry, my
That's
brother.
why she called me Rahul. End of story. Go on.
Yeah.
Full of stop.
What? Cousin with the wasn't.
Got a can't end up with a dozen.
Yeah, mad thing, sad thing.
Rolling with a bad thing.
चलती नहीं चल कोई ना ओए bare lights and that
Jalpi.
yeah come on
Lightsaber. Cut the nothing.
oh what's that Star something
Star Wars.
Star Wars and that
I never
alright
watched that.
let me come on to it. So I'm gonna read a scene out. You get more points if you even guess the movie,
Fuck that. Go on,
Yeah,
carry on.
but you're gonna have to tell me if it is from a movie or if it's not from a movie. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna go with the first one. I'm gonna switch it up because I think you might know the order. Yeah. So this movie is, and if guys, if you pick it up as well, drop it in the comments what movie you guys think this is. Of course, he'll pick up if it's a scam or not. But you guys, I need you guys to tell me what movie. Let's see.
Well, if I fucked up somewhere, tell me innit?
Yeah.
So you're wrong. You fucked up.
So the first one is a junior film extra falls in love with a rising star, but then she's murdered from like someone else in the movie industry murders her. Yeah,
Is that real life, or in the actual movie?
in the movie, bro. It's
Okay,
a movie. It's a movie. Yeah,
okay.
it's a
Inna
movie.
gussa.
Nah, man, तुमने कुछ किया? But it's a movie. I'm telling you.
Movie.
30 years later, he's reborn. Well, they're both reborn. But it switches now. Before, she was famous, but now he's famous. Yeah. He becomes a famous actor and plots to expose the killer during the movie shoot. So basically what happens is that producer is still, of course, alive in it. He kills both of them. They both die. So yeah, they both die. Yeah, they both die. He comes back, reborn thing and that, and then
Reincarnation. And
yeah, reborn, and then basically the story unfolds again. What happened before?
Well, the way you've obviously given it away. The way you said, yeah.
Nah, I haven't.
It's a scene.
It's a scene.
It's a scene.
What movie?
Because that reminds me of what's that movie that Ranbir Kapoor movie? What's that new one that just come out where he loves his dad and that? Bear loves his dad. Animal.
But there's no reincarnation in that.
There is, because when Ranbir Kapoor does bits with the other thing, and Ranbir Kapoor is born again, just to kill everyone else off from the other side.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. He's not born again.
But the son looks exactly like him.
What son are you on about, bro? There's no son in there.
Animal,
yeah.
Have you guys watched the film?
Yeah.
When
Nah.
Ranbir Kapoor comes back at the end, that means you guys walked out the cinema way too early.
Oh no,
bro.
that's different. That's at the end, bro. This is the whole movie. So how is the same movie? Yeah. He gets like a
that's
face.
a scene.
That's a scene.
Yeah,
What movie though?
I can't tell you.
Guess. Oh no, you can't tell me. Guess. You guys guess as well.
Singer's King.
No, how does that make sense, bro? That's so dead. All right, cool. Next one. You know what? I'm just gonna read it.
Was it a scene?
Yeah, it was a scene.
What movie was it?
So you want to let them know, or shall we let them guess?
Tell me.
No, shall I just tell him?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah. It's Om Shanti Om.
But I watched that film in like 04, fam.
Yeah, so what?
It's
But you
25.
know what the maddest thing is? He saw it in 04. It came out in 07. Did you see in 04?
It's called,
You reincarnated then?
It's called hyperbole, exaggeration, and that.
Well, is it like tectonic plates and that, and then
Tectonic
shaking and that, and then like,
yeah. And obviously, see this packet of crisps. You know what it's made out of?
fuck this packet of crisps,
It's made of aluminium still.
bruv.
What do you call aluminium?
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Come on. Okay, next one. A struggling cricket team keeps losing until they discover that their new coach is actually like he's a ghost from somewhere. He's a ghost.
That geezer with the big teeth.
He's a ghost from. He trains them. Let me finish in it. He trains them to a victory in a big tournament, but disappears right before the final over because they're struggling in it. And then they like because they're struggling. Now, of course, you're looking for your coach and that, moral support and whatnot. But he disappears. They can't find him. And then, once the game finishes and stuff, then they're like, of course, when they dig deep into it and that, and they're like, yo, like,
He was never there.
he wasn't there.
That's wassing, that is.
What? You just said scene. Scam.
Yeah, that's a scam.
Is this a scam?
That's a scam.
That, my friend, is actually a movie.
The one with the big teeth, number 27 is the movie name.
Huh?
Is it 27 or something?
Psych. Nah, you got it right, It's a scam.
Because when you started off, it's like that film. What's it? Is it called
27, yeah.
27,
When
yeah.
India won
With
the
big
World
teeth
Cup.
in it. Yeah.
Couple Dev.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a legend,
Big
bro.
shout
Come
out
on.
to him, obviously. I'm not
He's a
trying to
legend.
violate.
He's a
I'm not
legend.
violating.
Legend of the game. Okay. Huh? Is it a scam?
Scammers.
It's not a movie. It's a scam.
Too many pop-ups and that.
Okay, do you accept the cookies?
No.
No. Alright.
Manage my settings still.
Alright, the next one. Okay. 3 friends suddenly become rich after they win the lottery. But they lose it all thanks to a shady deal. Like one of them shady and that, yeah. With a gangster, yeah. They spend the rest of the movie trying to find ridiculous ways to get rich again. But then it's like a comedy of errors type. It doesn't really get anywhere. The end ended in disaster and that. But like, yeah, that's it. I'm not
That's
gonna
a
give you
scam.
any more. That's a scam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Scam.
It's actually a movie, bruv.
What's it called?
Bro, it's a big movie as well.
What?
It's one of my favorites, I'll be honest.
What?
And my sister loves this movie as well.
What's it called?
No, I was gonna say Om Shanti Om. Hera Fairy.
See, I'm not into Bollywood movies like that.
Yeah, of course you're gonna say that. You got two right. You got 2 out of 3 right, yeah, and you're like, I'm not into movies like that.
Yo, Kismet is with me today, and that you get me.
Come on,
Oh,
you
look,
got
so
you got 2 right, and then
Because
the last one.
you said about 3 friends. Automatically I thought about
3 Idiots.
Nah, not. I sort of thought of 3 Idiots, and I thought of what's that film, man?
Yeah, I know, and I don't.
Did you feel good after that one? Did you feel good?
Very good.
Give yourself a pat on the back.
No, you might as well.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll be back on that. Yeah,
Oh, yo, gay.
no, I'm not gay. I got a girlfriend still.
All right then.
I forgot the movie name still. It's when they go on a stag do. What's that film called, man? There's 4 of them. No, it's an English movie.
English movie, the one with the hangover. That's a Bollywood one.
I know it is,
that's
but
a whole different thing, bro. Salman Khan. आँखों से आँखें चार करने दो रोको ना मुझसे प्यार करने दो darling.
Go on, next one.
That concludes it, my friend. I only done 3 movies.
So you got
And you actually done very good, So, I'll give you one, don't worry. Pat on the back for my mate. Hey,
that was more like a clot on the back. That was very hard still.
bro. कोई ना.
I seen the look in your face when you done that.
तू मेक्सिको जाके खा खू के तू तगड़ा होके आया है ने.
Yeah.
You're a strong boy now, young man.
Young man, eh?
Young man.
But I hoना.
But yeah, bro. Like, I think that was a good one. I think we'll probably if people can want to let us know what we should do next.
Yeah.
I really want to do Punjabi. Oh, you could do Punjabi songs on me next time.
Yeah, yeah.
The man knows his Punjabi songs, innit? Come on.
Come on. This gives us Shazam, you know.
Nah. I think Ram's a bit of Shazam and that. He's playing some bad boy tracks earlier. What was that? Who's it again?
That Beeline tune still.
No, not the Beeline tune, the Punjabi track. The old banger that you just played.
Shh.
But I think, you know what?
We should start wrapping it up.
I think we're gonna keep it short and sweet again. If you guys watched the last episode, that we went on off topic on that mad.
Not we went off topic. He went off topic.
But then,
Got to give a big shout out to Taco to Go.
Taco to Go, yeah.
Taco to Go. Just a new business. It's really good, guys. I think you guys should go there. It's based in Warsaw.
Yeah, guys. If you like your tacos and that, you like a bit of, you know that's good. I like that. I like that.
Oh,
I like that
Mexico,
very much.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mexico, you get me.
Yeah, he went Mexico and he's like, you know what? Let's chat at the Mexico cuisine and that.
And obviously, it's not because he's just my boy and he gives me obviously a 10 out of 10. Grade.
Yeah, fresh fade and that.
Yeah, I'll give you the address as well, man.
But yeah, Warsaw. Check them out. We're gonna drop it somewhere in the video as well.
Yeah, we'll just drop the edit.
Yeah. What is it? WS2.
WS2 8 Tango Lima. So that's
TL.
whiskey sugar to 8 Tango Lima.
Taco to
Taco
go. And then like,
I actually went there today. Fire. Obviously, I don't eat beef, but they got chicken. They've got other options as well, guys.
yeah,
They've got a whole set menu. It's not just tacos.
He's been working on it for some time. So you know what?
Yeah.
Hats off, man. That's what we want to support. We want to support small businesses.
Hats off.
Yeah, and you know what, guys? Check them out. And
Yeah.
if you use our discount code that we don't have, but
No, we got a discount code.
have we?
2 Mike 0 SHARAM.
2 Mike 0 SHARAM. Yeah, come on, you go that, say that to them, and they'll hook you up in it.
Might put a bit more meat on your.
But then
Go on.
let us know what you guys think,
Yeah.
and
Shout it out.
we go down there most of the
Yeah,
time
you probably
as
see.
well.
You probably catch us.
Yeah, might be.
Scoff
Yeah.
and go,
Bro, but
My
yo, it's
crackers,
fire.
man.
You know, it's actually nice.
It is fire.
Fire. But I think again, like, subscribe,
Comment, follow,
share, all of that. Send it to your nan. Send
Yeah,
it to your
Send
Next
it to your
door neighbour.
You get me? Go right. Oh.
next door neighbor.
Yeah,
Come on.
faster.
Yeah, send your next door neighbor. His dog and that. His cat.
You
And
get
then
me? Or her or him.
Or like, even if you see a cat on the road, just like, yo, 2 Max Joe Sharm, follow it.
I'm gonna meow meow kar. You get me?
But
Like
guys,
kar.
thank you again, and over and out from me.
Yeah. No like it.
No light it. Bye bye, guys. Safe.